don't give a fuck. These niggas thirsty in this bitch, I think they need a call. It ain't tricking if you got it, and I got it. And it ain't tricking when I come up by my pocket. And it ain't tricking when she asks me for my wallet. Can go the keys to my car, you can drive it. I see these bitches hating, tell them stop it. You got these bitches in here watching, trying to cop it. What you want, that purse, girl, cop it. We having sex, girl, when money is the topic. Oh.
To the mall, he do a dog. When we count round, he spin a dog. He giving me his card. I'm sticking off.
Don't be scared of me. You sit next to me.
No, I was ready. Just go live.
Are you gonna go live? Yeah, let's go live.
Come on,
let's go live. We'll talk some shit. This PhillyShine Radio. We're not even starting with the music because I ain't even pushed the joint inside my thing. But live on a Thursday. I'm waiting for my guests. Not sure where they are, but when they come, we're gonna show some love to them. But right now, I guess it's Bruno motherfucking Brown.
Oh, we alive.
We alive. Like,
exactly.
First of all, shout out to the talent in our city.
Oh yeah, we working. We definitely working. Everybody putting in work. But what happened to working together?
What happened to working together in unity? It's a lack of unity. It's a lack of respect. You know what I mean, in a sense, because, and then even both ways go. Respect goes both ways. PhillyShine Radio, y'all already know. Live at the G Shop, 4933 Old York Road. It's Thursday, so it's gonna be a motherfucking party after my show.
Oh Lord.
The Glock Party 8 to 10. Right now, I want to talk some shit because I feel like even last Monday, we had Voltage rocking.
Right.
Streets in the Bedroom concert was dope. It was real decent. And I just want to address that first because I had that on my mind before Tuesday.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of you artists can't say, oh, they didn't stay to support me when you only brought 2 people with you.
Right.
When you only support yourself but so much. You know what I'm saying? Alright, yeah, you got on Jordans. You got on some fly gear and shit like that. But my nigga Bruno Brown was flyer than all of y'all.
Right.
And we had everybody supporting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people definitely got to bring a fan base. It's like everybody think they star status, but like everybody think they star status and forget the hustle. We gotta hustle. You feel what I'm saying? And build the fan base to the point where we throw something, they do come out. Niggas just bring like their grandmama and their grandpop, and then
whoever it is,
like that. Yeah.
I mean, listen. If like a lot of the people who first supported me was only my sisters, my girlfriends, you know what I mean? But as I started working, I'm like, let me meet people who actually like my music.
Right. Not
so much that's going to support me because I'm me, I'm dope, whatever. But it is up to these artists to take it that much further to say, all right, I'm going to find out who actually like my music. I'm not even going to put no names out there, but my homie said to me the other day, I be reposting everybody. I be showing them love. And I know my project hot. And I'm just surprised that nobody reposted it. And I'm like, just because you were reposting shit don't mean that they're going to repost your shit. Because 9 times out of 10, people, they fear competition. And it shouldn't be no fear in it. That's a part of business. Like in the business plan, you have to put like, who are your competitors? Like, who are you going against? Who's doing what you're doing? Right. And when it comes to rapping, a lot of people rapping. So... Yeah. You know what I mean? You can say they're not your competition, they're all you want, but
I just really feel like when it comes to like, you know, spreading love, like far as me personally, it's like you gotta work. If you ain't working and you drop a project out of the clear blue, like everybody ain't gonna support you.
No, they not.
As though if you was putting in work, like, oh no, you can't just drop every 6 months or whatever the case may be. You got to be really giving them songs or giving them certain things to prove yourself. Because like Meek said in the interview, he said, I ain't putting all this work and do all this type of stuff for everybody just to benefit off what I did. You gotta work. Everybody gotta work. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel as though everybody got to work and that shit.
You could
then you can get the posters and all that. Like hip hop since 1987 ain't gonna post a new nigga. He just out of nowhere. Like you gotta make some noise.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Have a name. Like
No, they're not.
So
And then,
if you working like HonestPhire, you working how Honest be working? Yeah, you can get a repost. But out of the blue, I don't think everybody deserves just to get straight to the fame. Nope.
And
there's a lot of people watching. You got to work for it. I work for it. You work for it.
You gotta work, period. No man. And then a part of working. Shout out to the Chris Mack Experience in the building.
I'm here.
We was waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Doing at the studio.
But a part of working is understanding the market that you're working in. Now that goes into Tuesday.
Right.
Now, those that don't know Philly better get their shit together. Right. I never forget one night throwing an event or whatever, and I was like nervous because Jeezy was throwing an event at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, I want to go to see Jeezy. But I knew that because, like, I think 2 weeks out, I knew that Jeezy was coming or whatever. So what that did for me is made me work overtime to make sure that my event was going to be lit because I'm competing with Jeezy in Philly.
Right.
And everybody fucks with Jeezy in Philly. Even I want to be there. I don't even want to be at my event. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm still have my event. But Jeezy's working the same night I'm fucking working. So me understanding that I'm in the Philly market where we do love our celebrities, you know what I mean? And we really, like, pay attention to these niggas. Because they put in their work already. Jeezy put in a lot of fucking work. We respect that. He had probably one of the worst 360 deals niggas ever heard of. Like, sounding like 4 or 6 different niggas before he was able to make his own moves. Like, do your history. Find out how he worked and made his own work. Trapping ain't dead. These niggas just scared. And then even with my mindset of thinking about Jeezy, this nigga work hard. So let me work hard to make sure my event is lit.
How'd it turn out?
It was lit. Fact. I was happy as shit. Then I ain't give a fuck.
Lit, though. That's because you lit.
Because I know my market. I know Philadelphia. I know whatever I'm going to do, I got to make sure that this shit lit. Yeah. So whenever I had to compete with Meek Mills at the same time, or Fabulous, or whoever the fuck I was competing with, I put my work in. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no question.
Philly market is what it is.
Now like Tuesday.
To bring up Tuesday, a lot of people, they say, oh, everybody was out Dickie and Casanova 2 times. Everybody came out for him. This, that, and the third. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. That nigga put in work. He got a lot of people excited.
Right.
Who ain't do the So Philly challenge?
Right.
I know some people that didn't. I didn't because I'm like, man, that's Beans die. What you talking about? You know what I mean? That's my own feelings. You know what I mean? But I respect, like I said, respect go both ways. I respect everybody that did. I respect Casanova 2 times again. Everybody excited about it.
It just like
Timmy Jean killed that shit.
Like speaking upon the Casanova situation, you feel what I'm saying? When it comes to any other place in the world, you know, like that nod their head. They ain't too cool for school and too hard for class. Like so, it's just like people will nod their head. You know what I mean? Give you claps, say hey, ha 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 ha. It's just like the people wasn't supporting.
Let's talk about your post. Yeah, let's talk about the post.
The people wasn't supporting. So, we in VIP. Speaking of that night, we in VIP, cashing over, ha ha ha. We in the mix. But when he see everybody not participating with the artists, like y'all not gonna nod your head and not gonna clap for your own artists. I'm from Brooklyn, and I come to see Philly, and Philly ain't supporting Philly. Something wrong. Right. He left out of VIP, went on the stage, grabbed the mic, and said, "Listen, y'all gotta support y'all folks." If y'all not acting like it's hot, I ain't gonna act like it's hot. Like, what's going on?
He shouldn't have said that.
No, but it was factual though. It was like the people wasn't like, listen, people, you ain't gotta be too cool for school. That's why I don't like clubbing like that no more. You know why I don't like that no more? Because everybody in their phone, everybody just chilling, smoking hookah, nobody dancing. That's what a club is for. A club is to come and have fun, not sit around and be in your phone and chill.
But you gotta understand Philly too. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this, too. Back when I was only rapping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back when I was only rapping.
Talk to us.
I used to go out to shows, and what I would do is I talked to everybody that was in the building. You know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. I got a little more confidence. My butt all big and shit. I'm just, like, swinging it around. Like, we at the bar and shit. We buying drinks and shit. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm performing tonight. Make sure you stick around or, you know what I mean, follow me on MySpace back then. Yeah. Follow me on MySpace, you know what I mean? we interact. You know what I mean? I interact. That's where I was from. You know what I mean? A lot of us we interact.
I do the same
You got
thing.
it. I was about to say.
Yeah.
I don't see you just being a wallflower, Chris Mack either.
I'm in the mix.
You gotta mix it up because, to be honest, and then that comes into what we do for a living. Glockaware, PhillyShine Radio, EA every day. You know what I mean? Fucking X Squad DJs, the wheelchair bully. You have to represent your brand and want to promote yourself. If you don't have anybody that's already on your promo team that's representing you, or if you don't have flyers, posters put up, whatever, you have to be your own promo team. Because ain't nobody gonna know how hot you are and give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then don't get it fucked up. We a city of if they don't boo you, they love you.
Yeah, no.
Understand that? Come on now. Unless you get booed.
No, if you get booed, you ass.
Booed. No.
Ass if you get booed.
No. I respect, because even there's times when I perform and niggas don't clap afterwards or later or whatever. They be like, oh, honest, I didn't even know you rap. You hot as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would say it to them, why wasn't you clapping, nigga? They be like, I was doing this, whatever. But they be listening. So I'm gonna say that too, Philly. If niggas ain't booing you, they supporting you. Relax.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel as though we got.
Nah, I think you should clap.
Listen,
I mean,
so you're hype up, like I'm saying, people are hype up like out of towner more than you hype up a nigga from where you from. They don't do that where they from. That's why you got the nigga from Denver. Like you like what from Denver?
Who's from Denver?
What's the nigga name? I'll come up with his name come to my mind in 1 second, but at the same he got a lot of shit. But at the same token, I'm gonna get into that. But I'm just saying, if you from Denver, Denver gonna pump you. If you from Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, look at Wiz. Keep it on your bean, Chevy and all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but they stand behind and die behind that shit. Like I'm gonna make sure we look good before somebody else look better than us.
Fact.
You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that.
Seriously.
But even back in the day, Wiz put in a lot of work. I haven't seen anybody match his grind. You know what I mean? That nigga put up a website with, like, I don't remember how many tracks and let DJ just download it and make mixtapes. Y'all remember that summer? I think it was like 2004, 5, 7 or something like that. Every DJ had a fucking Wiz Khalifa mixtape. It was all these fucking songs they were just making mixtapes out of. I got to make some money off of fucking Wiz before anybody else knew him, because they were just selling tickets and doing shows all crazy.
That's how I was with Drake. Before people was listening to Drake, that's how I was with Drizzy.
Drake just put out an album with his old shit from 10 years ago.
That's why I'm like, if you don't know this stuff from it, then you ain't hip, because that shit's crazy.
The one thing I feel like everybody got to respect markets. Like, Philly is not the market of, this is where we are. Like, look at, like we were saying before the show started. Look at what. Not even that it's a spitters market. It's a market of, is your dick bigger than mine? Are you making more moves? Are you a celebrity? You know what I mean? Everybody think they already
competitive.
Everybody already think they Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. They already think they
that's bad. No, that's bad because listen, I'm telling y'all.
Wait,
hold on, man. ATL.
You say that's bad, but why not think highly of yourself?
You gotta be because the people that got it, that got them M's and really rocking it. For example, Little Key, the Baby. We down in the studio, Mook Tovin. We in the studio with them boys. This Young Thug and them artists, they doing way better than a lot of motherfuckers. But they ain't say, or like not try to speak or make themselves like, you feel what I'm saying? Just how you did, how you said you used to work the floor. Hey, how you doing? How is this? They was still like that and welcome in. Damn, what you drinking? Ha. You get a nigga now, he acting like too Hollywood. You don't be too Hollywood.
But listen, that's a fucked up ass nigga. But I'm gonna say there's certain niggas in Philly.
You gotta be a little bougie, but not too bougie.
No.
Like,
no. I'm not talking about that type of bullshit. That person was.
Can't be too excessive.
You can't give a person fame and expect them to act good, act better, because you know you have people like Freeway, who's always been dope and humble. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, he show niggas love crazy, regardless of he know Jay-Z, he know everybody. That nigga's a good nigga in his core.
Right, all right, so
you know
like him, he cool.
People in their core is good, but certain people in their core ain't good.
But ain't Freeway status.
Shout out the core.
Shout out the core.
Shout out the core.
Yeah, the whole 1-9.
Listen, Certain people are dope and they still show up. I see Core online all the time still showing niggas love. You know what I mean?
So what you think about the people who, like, say they trying to build their buzz and they unfollow everybody that they know just to follow a couple people they know? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, a nigga might get 10,000, like, say he was following like 5,000 people, then he just unrace everybody who following and follow like 21.
Now,
and they your homies and all that.
Even with
how you feel that?
I just unfollowed 3,000 people.
Oh, you unfollowed 3,000. And what was your purpose of doing this?
Yeah. Because none of them niggas was supporting any fucking thing I was doing. You know what I mean? And I wasn't supporting anything that they was fucking doing.
So you like fuck it all?
No, I'm like fuck them. I still follow Bruno Brown.
Oh
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
I truly,
Chris Mack
indeed.
Experience. But no, and even you gotta understand too with Instagram, your fucking timeline is bullshit if you following too many people.
Right.
You're not gonna see nothing nobody's doing that you really want to see. You know what I mean?
They said that was like a business, business strategy.
It's like an algorithm or something they got going on, but that's their control. We really talking about some bougie shit. That's like they above all this shit.
Say, that's the only
yeah, but I'm just saying
above
like
all this shit. But I feel like at the end of the day, and if you comment a person and say, oh, why you ain't follow? Yeah, because you just
know,
follow.
I'm saying you unfollow people you know though, like.
Yeah, so what happens is.
Yeah, you speak on it, Chris.
I go real deep into like the analytics and like Instagram and stuff like that, like looking at trends and all that. So
you gotta talk to the mic.
Oh, so you can see like whether like based off the trends, you can see in a sense who is engaging or who's not engaging. Right, and that's the biggest thing, like with Instagram. I
got apps for that. I'll show you an app.
Yeah.
You gonna follow a lot of people once you see this app.
They don't care necessarily about your followers. They looking at your engagement. You get
like
what I'm saying?
Who's actually interacting with you?
Factory.
Like
so
who's liking your pictures? Who's commenting? That's important. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah, likes don't even mean nothing. It's the comments. Comments, and when they save your drawing, and when they like hit the little repost drawing, the share drawing. Those is what matters. Yeah. Which is why you hear people say, "Yo, share my story, share my story, share my story."
How you share a story? Cause I don't know. Listen, I be trying to share a nigga story. I just gotta record
Bruno,
you, John.
It be a lot of people. Listen. You see that arrow right there?
Yeah.
You press that arrow, add to your story.
Oh yeah.
That's real simple.
My phone must got that Pornhub blood.
You definitely a porn star. But no, Bruno, and then even for you, because I was just saying, like, you did a great job to your face, and I want to say it here live on the Streets in the Bedroom concert. Did a great job. Your energy was impeccable. Thanks. You and Sammy, you and Sippin' with Sammy. Yeah. Y'all did your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having us, man. It's always a pleasure to be a part of.
All I want to say is just make sure that
going on.
We all just promoting you and shit. That's all.
And you know, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Clock Aware, Bro Raps TV show. Shout out to motherfucking Flyboy Fridays, Sipping with Sammy podcast. Factory. You know what I mean? Everybody, we have the X show. You know what I mean? Yeah. new name, Rosie. Rose Porter. I see you. Shout out to Big Ben, Share Bananas. Like, we all support each other, but I feel like, and I'm going to say it one more time before I go into some music. Philadelphia, you got to represent this market. And a lot of big cities are the same way. Even I had an artist from Norway who called in the PhillyShine radio, and he was like, nobody supports me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find it hard. You
gotta work hard. When people say that, you gotta work hard. No, listen, I'm gonna give you some real game right now. When people say like people don't support you, you gotta support yourself. One thing about this music shit, you can give 100%, you only gonna get 25 back.
Yeah.
So you gotta advance that shit to 1,000% and really go ahead and put your music in these people's faces. Right. And talk your talk. Don't be afraid to go wherever you got to go. But if they not supporting you, it's because you ain't supporting yourself. That's real.
No, that's fact.
Or your shit. Or even the niggas shit that's trans getting supported.
I was about to say, even the trans.
Yeah, trans getting supported. If you not grinding, no, you got to be grinding some way, shape, or form.
People are taking trash bag all around, everywhere with them.
You get what you deserve. You get what you put out.
Yeah, you gotta think about promoting yourself.
A lot of people be like, oh, I wrote this hot song that joint dope. I should get people to hear it. No, you ain't even go promote that joint.
We got services available. You know what I mean?
We do.
Come through. You know what I mean? Employ us to help build your shit, because we working.
And, instead of buying a perk 30, pay, a little $25 to get your shit spent or something,
Instead of buying a perk 30. That's a good idea. I like that. Don't do no drugs. Trade on the violence.
Trade in your 30s for 30 cents.
We ain't even get into it. The topics for the day, of course, stop the violence. Of course, stop the violence. But I do want to talk shit and be like, what's your sex number? Like, how many sex partners have you had? Like, we're going to talk shit. You know what I mean? Have some fun. But I appreciate, you know what I mean, us really debating the fact that marketing yourself is important and speaking up is important too. You know what I mean? Just to let niggas know where you stand and inspire other niggas. But you know what's a pet peeve of one of my best friends is when you give a person advice and then they take it as their advice. They try to make it seem like
oh man.
Nigga, you wasn't saying that before, but alright. Let it spread. PhillyShine Radio. Shout out to Chris Make Experience. Bruno Brown. This that young militia. Females crazy.
I'm a classy bitch from the north side. Planking on the dick, call it low ride. I take the risk, it's a suicide. Slip and slide on the beat, then I slow wine. Sober shit, broken shit, give me 2 dimes. 9 to 5 for the paper, it's a slow grind. Fast pace, get a nigga fucked up. First to his face is a nigga that he trusts. Ain't much he won't do for this paper. He dropping dimes on the squad for a shake. You all ride along on the job, my hands pop, spin the block, cause the nigga ain't dead. Hot shot, murder she roll. She think that she fucking with me. She must be snorting that cold. Ain't never been scared of the grind. Always been quick on my toes and I'm watching him lick it. Popping that ass while he popping the biscuit. If it's about me, then he dropping them figures. I came from the one, these bitches can get it. Yeah. I came from the one, these bitches can get it. If it's about me, then he dropping them figures. I'm popping that ass while he popping the biscuit. I took your man on massage. Looking for me, I ain't tryna. My weed in the swisher, you know it's sweet. I ride on this dick, it's a part of me. Suck, swallow, strategy. Lock me up and throw away the key. I bet you nigga what part of me. Got the leaves in the garden, that money tree. It's a stick up, hands in the air, I don't give a fuck.
Block-aware exclusive. Run that shit back.
I'm a classy bitch from the north side. Planking on the dick, call it low ride. I take the risk, it's a suicide. Slip and slide on the beat, then I slow wine. Sober shit, broken shit, give me 2 dimes. 9 to 5 for the paper, it's a slow grind. Fast pace, get a nigga fucked up. First to his face is a nigga that he trusts. Ain't much he won't do for this paper. He dropping dimes on the squad for a shake. You all ride along on the job, my hands pop, spin the block, cause the nigga ain't dead. Hot shot, murder she roll. She think that she fucking with me. She must be snorting that cold. Ain't never been scared of the grind. Always been quick on my toes and I'm watching him lick it. Popping that ass while he popping the biscuit. If it's about me, then he dropping them figures. I came from the one, these bitches can get it. Yeah. I came from the one, these bitches can get it. If it's about me, then he dropping them figures. I'm popping that ass while he popping the biscuit. I took your man on massage. Looking for me, I ain't tryna. My weed in the swisher, you know it's sweet. I ride on this dick, it's a part of me. Suck, swallow, strategy. Lock me up and throw away the key. I bet you nigga what part of me. Got the leaves in the garden, that money tree.
on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with the stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. Real nigga, you can pull my car. Hating bitches say that I'm a dog. The streets know that nigga been the boss. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss. You can pull my card on the street, huh? They know that I get busy with the heat, huh? I'm a dog, so you know I gotta eat, huh? Put that pressure on them if they sweet, huh? Put the sauce on the shit, fucking on your bitch. Slappy, tappy, she be sucking on my dick. Run down on a dirty nigga, heard he was a snitch. Kill a nigga, any nigga, fucking with my chips. And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Cause most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with the stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. Haters wanna see a nigga down. When you up, then them haters come around. Laugh when they see you take a loss. They forgot that you always been the boss. This that get back, this that get back, nigga. Headshot, that's that click clack, nigga. Man down, that's big facts, nigga. Big talk, fuck that chit chat, nigga. I'm taking off in this bitch, yeah. I been on my shit, I can feel the bag up, flipping 36. Bustin' on my rollies, let me ball in this bitch. Tell that hoe to holler when the dog in this bitch. And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Cause most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. Keep on talking shit, you gon' die, nigga. If I pull up with the stick, I'ma ride, nigga. Fuck all on your bitch like a boss, nigga. Ain't no fear, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, nigga. I'm a dog, ain't afraid to take a loss, nigga.
That little break.
That last joint was hard.
Yeah, that shit is hard. Wait till you hear the rest of the shit I got to go. Sean King even got some shit he gonna give me for next time. That shit crazy. Y'all gonna be like, what? That's how you talk to these bitches? Yes. Sometimes you gotta talk to these bitches like that. Hating bitches say that I'm a dog till you get deactivated. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. That's what it is.
Crazy.
But Bruno, you feeling that?
Yeah, I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit.
That joint was crazy. And then the skit behind it with
DMX.
DMX made the record even more.
DMX. Still, you gave me love.
Thinking, Sean King.
I wasn't used to that. Because most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. Ain't that the realest shit you ever heard? But that's DMX.
Facts, though.
Ben said that to us.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Like, when you check your history, you know, when you see different people, what they've been through from the TLCs, the DMX, the Locks, State Property, you know what I mean? Certain people who had a full of success, but, you know, they was kind of done dirty. You know what?
My joint was
You can't hear it?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay. Most of the people, like, you got to pay attention to history. Even going to the work that Jeezy had to do to be who he is. You know what I mean?
Ain't no question.
Like, put that work in.
It's a story to everything, man.
Yeah.
And to all the writers out there, don't leave. Listen, the people want to hear your story from the beginning to the where you at now. You know what I mean? Because there's a story behind the success or whatever you gained in life. You know what I mean? They don't want to see the gain. They want to see the pain too. Not on duty.
That's a not on duty too.
I don't know. It was something, man. But at the same token, they want to see the story.
Yeah,
you know,
no. That's important. That's important. And then you got to be ready to tell your story. So some people aren't always ready. But get ready to tell your story and push that shit when you're ready. You know what I mean?
No question.
Whatever part you want to let people in. Because my grandma always said, keep your secrets.
Not in the music industry. You got to be the one. See, like me, when I write, I'm going to say what they're afraid to say. I'm going to say what's on your mind. Because it's on my mind, too. I probably been feeling the same way, but I just got the heart to say it. Yeah, man. Just like in that porn star song, I said I eat that pussy, I eat the ass. Every nigga eat pussy, eat ass. Like people the beam, but I said it for you.
Some women don't know eat their ass. Like,
I mean, that niggas eat pussy, eat ass. But I was the one that said it for him. You know what I mean? And made it sound cool, like where you can quote it.
Niggas be like, oh, all right, bet I can say it.
But speak you. You know what I mean? When you start being outside of you, then it don't be believable. So,
yeah.
Tell your story.
A lot of people scared to be themselves.
I fuck with that John Sean King.
Yo,
that shit was fire.
King, yeah,
that shit really was fire.
Yeah, listen. It's nothing but work, and I appreciate even Young Militia. Y'all liked her song too.
Oh yeah, her joint was fire. Her
played that Doing Well, Sean King featuring this nigga right here. So I be talking shit. I got some R&B shit coming, but I'm just going to chill. I'm trying to get my moves together because when you do R&B, you gotta have some moves. You know what I mean? I can't fucking dance, so I'm gonna get my moves together first before y'all start hearing the R&B. What y'all looking at? Is y'all looking at titties?
Cover. No, we're looking at a cover.
That's lit. Oh,
no, yeah, features on their way, man. Features on the way. You know what I'm saying? The cover is done. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I gotta do is have wax. Oh, wait, no, you don't want to go too left. It might get crazy.
I'm not going.
She gonna see something. She keep strolling to the left.
Yeah, I don't want to see. Send it to my DM.
Not swipe.
Send the cover of your mixtape to my DM.
No, I'm gonna send both of them.
No shit that I don't need to say.
Yeah,
to my DM. So you ain't ready, Bruno.
No, I'm not, man. I'm like a rookie when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, listen, you ain't ready.
Swipe right though. Tell me which one you like.
Swipe right?
Yeah.
Right is that way?
Yeah. That's love, crazy.
Oh.
You.
Ooh.
I like the first one.
I like the blue.
Ooh.
I like the blue.
The lady like the blue. The guy like the.
I like the blue because one thing for certain, when it comes to promotion, you gotta think of a central view.
That
you know what I mean?
Factor, yeah.
And I feel like this is too square. It's all around, look around. Yeah. But this draws your attention right to the middle.
Okay, well, yeah, features is on his way. I just sent you some new shit off the feature.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm gonna just give you a more professional viewpoint.
All right.
Cause you gotta have, certain niggas be putting shit in my head. They ram it in my head like a knife. Whoa. Shout out to Roland. Shout out to Sean King. They be like, think about marketing. What the fuck would McDonald's do?
So talk to me how
McDonald's do. You know what I mean? I think McDonald's would go with the blue.
The blue?
Yeah, they like, look right here at my dick. Pay attention. Buy it. How much it's going to be? $9.99? Buy it. It's right here. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. But, and then to even bring a lighter note to what we were talking about earlier, this is the entertainment business. You know what I mean? That's not the I'm a be a homie business. Like, you got to think about the work that... Man. Yeah, you gotta think about the work that people put into advertisements. You know what I mean? Certain shows that are on TV, they put in so much work to make sure that while people are home in August and May, that you're watching my shows. You know what I mean? While people are home during Christmas time, you're paying attention to our Christmas special over theirs. Right. You know what I mean? You gotta think about it. It's not the I'ma hold your hand business. And if you got niggas like Glockaware, PhillyShine Radio, you know what I mean, holding you fucking down, niggas gonna pay attention to what the fuck you doing. And that's what it is. Like, entertainment ain't just, we on our couch. I'm not gonna watch what Casting Over 2 Times is doing. I'm not gonna watch what Drake's doing. I'm gonna watch what you doing.
Right, no. That's another part. Got to focus definitely on your craft. You know what I'm saying?
I got my
this shit like basketball, right? A basketball player go to court every day, do push-ups every day. Right. Work out every day. Go to the gym every day. You got to be writing every day. You feel what I'm saying? Writing, putting in work, because it's like when the time start to come around, you got to be prepared for it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. You got to be ready.
Yeah, ain't no question.
The shit like when somebody come to the, you know what I'm saying?
Prepare for takeoff in the landing.
I got kicked off the team for skipping practice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't want to go to practice. He was like one of the greatest players ever. And they like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Fact.
Yeah, you got the practice.
Fuck out of here,
man. You got to.
You know what I mean? Y'all want to do practice? Get the fuck out of here. All right. Thank you for your service.
You don't win championships without practice, man.
Beyonce does rehearsal. Like, come on now.
So everybody got to work, you know, and work
she was working since she was.
Work hard as shit.
4 years old, she was doing.
You gotta read books. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch documentaries.
You gotta get rich in the mind, man.
Yeah, you got to do all that. Like, as far as your creativity, you know, as far as with the upcoming artists, and as well as the older artists. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody pimping. You know, sometimes you got a young artist that penmanship be, you know, a little bit more creative than an older artist.
Yo, shout out my live. They telling me to shout out the live, so I'm gonna shout out the live because they showing love. Because IG live be showing love. I mean, we work hard with our.
Even with you, Chris, I didn't even know that you did music. I was like the Chris Mack experience.
I do everything.
Chris Mack is working.
I thought it was just like a blog.
Super hard.
See, but that's why I support. Cause you work and you ain't playing with it.
Oh yeah, no.
And then I like how even when I gave
not on duty.
I like how when I gave you SP Thugs, you know what I mean, promotional cards that I put together, you was right on it.
Oh yeah, you scanned that from the rip. Yeah, yo, you gotta give people. It's that wow factor. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when Bruno come into the room, right? It's like he got a wow factor. It's an it factor. Like I want to hear what he has to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so when he does say what he has to say, you like damn. Like all right, now he's speaking with conviction.
Right.
He ain't just walking the room like. You mean you know how Bruno walking the room? Walking around, I'm Bruno Brown. You know what I mean? He knows who he is.
Yeah.
And when you know who you are, people naturally gravitate to that. They naturally just feel that energy.
Oh Lord.
You feel me?
Just like Chris Mack.
You know what I mean? Like I feel you.
Chris Mack,
we all the same way, man.
We talking about you though.
I mean, at the same token, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Everything is starting to come along. We got a lot of things in play. You feel what I'm saying? You say, they gotta respect it because you could be here today and then to the moon tomorrow. You know what I mean? But it's to the people eyes. But it was all. That's why I said you gotta tell your story. You feel what I'm saying? It's a story behind this shit. So like we put in work and did everything we had to do to get here. So it's just like, I don't know. I bossed up. I'm LeBron. Like I'm a LeBron now. You feel what I'm saying? Like it is. It's like I'm a star now. Like so, it's just like I gotta own that shit and carry my team.
Look at it like this, right?
Man.
Look at it like this. LeBron wouldn't be LeBron if he never lost to the Spurs in 2007.
Yeah, it's a story.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was all handed to him, he wouldn't be who he is now.
Like
he really had to work for that low key. Like a lot of people they tried to discard that, but he had to work hard.
Then everybody ain't
It'd be kind of shocking to me. It'd be shocking.
You ain't coming with the McDonald's. Everybody ain't got McDonald's. Everybody ain't got McDonald's. McDonald's, I don't think ever took a loss ever. Like,
oh no, McDonald's took losses early though. They took their losses early when they tried to sell fried chicken back in like 1940 something.
Oh
you talking about
I'm telling you, they wasn't trying to go.
But they still was selling burgers though.
So the board, but a lot of McDonald's is losing money. You gotta watch the movie.
All right, well we gonna go in the documentary on the
That's what you just said, Bruno. I want to see what y'all learn from that, but I would say that I'm sure they didn't spend that much time selling chicken.
No, they didn't. Boy, shut all that down. He closed them joints down.
I'm not gonna spend no time selling chicken if I'm making motherfucking little burgiantes. Like,
he said, "No, y'all gonna sell motherfucking burgers."
No, but I'm just saying. But McDonald's ain't took chicken a lot of sense.
You know, since that, no, they shit.
But real rap though, I feel like everybody should want to, take their time to really get something out of their craft.
Ain't no question.
Like, get something out of it. A return on your investment, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Chris Mack. You was here with us with Pinky and shit, too.
Yeah,
that's when I saw you and shit.
I like that y'all interviewed, John.
You seen it? They're doing They're doing. Make sure y'all check that joint out. It's on Hip Hop to 1987 right now. It's on the whole site right now. It's up there. We got more clips coming out, more parts coming out. That joint was crazy.
Pinky is so humble. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
She is.
I wish I had interviewed her when she came to Glockaware, cause you know what I mean. I wanted to call her out on some things.
Oh man.
Because we used to be real cool, but she was mad because I didn't come out to her event one time and she unfollowed me. You know what I mean? What's up? Shout out to R3 in the building.
R3.
Listen, she unfollowed me and she was like mad as shit. But then I seen her at Onyx. It was love, you know what I mean? But I wanted to see if she remembered that
chop
shit.
It up with her. Where was you at?
Huh?
Where was you at?
No, I was with her. But I was here.
You
just probably seen everything else. You didn't pay attention to me.
Nah.
I got lost in the song.
You was here. You was here.
Of course I was here. I was here all the day she was here, but I got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, we both did. Hello.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about nothing. You wasn't here. Oh well.
That's what I come back. You got like certain shit that benefit.
I love her grind. Like, you know what I mean?
She hustler.
She straight up story. She's one of the first to be a millionaire in this business. You know what I mean? She's the first to really put people on. You know what I mean? She's the first to put people on. Nobody was doing that shit until she was doing it. Bringing other girls out with her. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? No, I love her. You know what I mean?
That's how you.
That's all love.
I look at it. That's how you do. That's how you ingrain yourself. You feel me? And that's how you take that like step from like just being like ordinary or somebody that everybody know to like in a sense putting yourself into like creating a legacy. You get what I'm saying?
What's
like,
Chris Mack? What's the Chris Mack experience legacy? Like let's talk about that real quick.
Shit. I mean, it's everything, man. I am the Chris Mack experience, but I'm a press network. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just a person with a whole lot of resources, and I brainwashed myself to be dedicated to like the growth and development of like people, creatives, businesses, brands, because I feel as though like everybody should work for themselves at the end of the day.
Say that.
You know what I mean? I don't think like queens. I lost my job and I felt as though at the end of the world for keeping it a beam 6 months ago, lost my job. Over some bush, I like clocked in like 5 minutes after I was supposed to be there. But I was there. I just clocked in late. Some weird bullshit. So at that moment, I was like, yo, that's some bullshit.
No.
I was like, some water.
Cups.
I was like, man, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like, you don't know what I got. I got bills. I got youngin. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid. So my mans told me that they was like, yo, like, you be all right, bro. Like, you got a lot of shit going for you, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, I know
like,
who you was 6 months ago.
You know what I mean? Just go ham. You know what I mean? So at that point, smoke, inhaled the good, exhaled the bad, I just went ham from that point in time.
Ain't no question.
I booked the flight and I was gone.
He been rolling ever since. I respect the grind, man.
And
but don't get comfortable.
Never get comfortable. And never let the fact that, you know, certain comforts get taken away, because God don't make no mistakes. You know what I mean? The Most High has a path for all of us. You know what I mean? So the one thing that helps a lot of people is acceptance. That's even what I was saying earlier. Like, certain things you gotta accept. Don't get upset about it, because the part of our brain that controls anger and disappointment and shit is really, really small. You know what I mean?
No,
you really have to learn, and I feel like a lot of people do pick up those type of emotions, but you really have to learn to let those emotions go, because it's not productive. I mean, take a drink.
You can't be emotional.
Take a drink and smoke. You know what I mean?
No,
I mean, emotions is good.
Emotions is something naturally installed in the human body.
But I'm saying, like, no, you have it. No, you have anger. You have
pride
anger,
is
disappointment.
Naturally installed in the person's
pride, but you don't have to just pay that much
pride.
attention to it. Acknowledge the fact and be self-aware. All right, I feel some type of way, but move on. Like, I'm just saying, like, don't let it be a big part. Like, don't let it consume you. Like, the part of your brain that triggers this shit is so small. Like, you really have to, hey, boo-boo, what's up, Snow? You really have to understand that part, like that. All right, I don't have to be upset that long. You wasn't upset that long.
No,
you moved on.
I get over it.
You moved on.
Can't change it.
I don't ever be upset long. Like, niggas be telling me some straight bullshit.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go.
I mean.
There it is.
I mean, straight bullshit. And I just be like.
Going somewhere. You was going somewhere with that.
Who the fuck do you think I am? I get the bullshit, right? I get the bullshit. But then I just be like, oh, this is bullshit. It smells like shit, and I'm just going to move on. You know what I mean? You're not going to tell me the bullshit is something else rosy and it's roses, because I know roses.
How come we always on bullshit, though?
Huh?
How come we always doing bullshit? How come it's never y'all?
Then you was talking about how many people you slept with in through your lifetime.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, HonestPhire? What's going on with that?
That's the topic, because I feel like most people aren't proud of the fact that they might have a higher number than others.
I mean,
certain women, certain men, you know what I mean? They lie about it.
I mean, I think it is what it is. Like, you know,
don't lie about your number. Like, you shouldn't have fucked them if you had a problem with your number. Yeah. We talk about
really
that too.
know numbers though. Like,
you lost count.
It's not about losing count.
Yeah, it's cute. You is cute.
It's not about losing count. It's just about
my Twix. Wait a minute.
It's not about losing count. It's just about. I mean, it's not like I'll be like, all right, bet that's one. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, all right, let's get this show on the road. I'll go in a book. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens. Now, if you have like. A lot of niggas don't really fuck bitches though.
What do you mean?
Like they just get pussy every now and again.
That's fucking bitches.
No, it's not. Fucking bitches is not just like you
getting
get pussy every now and again.
Fucking bitches.
So what's fucking bitches?
Fucking bitches is like you like.
I just fuck
right now. I could be like, yo, like slide.
No, that
cool.
counts.
And that's it. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas can't do that.
Even if it's not, it has nothing to do with other niggas, what they could do. If you fucked her, she counts to your number. It's not about other niggas' numbers.
But it's how you did it.
Talking about other niggas' numbers.
I mean, what about your numbers, Honest? What's going on?
I know my number. I know everybody I'm fucking.
What's your numbers like?
I know my number.
I'm saying, what's the numbers like?
I know my number.
What about you, Chris Mack?
I know my number.
I mean, I don't know.
I know my numbers.
Something that, you know what I mean? Like,
I know my number.
I had a crazy run from like, no, we want to talk about it, Pete.
I'm going to be honest.
Pete, I'm 29, right? I'll be 30 this Sunday.
I'm 36.
Right?
I've been fucking since I was 14.
I was from 20, yeah, we'll say from 20 to like 23, right? From 20 to 23. Everybody else was like, yo, I'm going to college, I'm doing my thing, blah, 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 this, then the third, da-da-da-da. I got out of college, I went right to it. Started managing a couple battle rappers, trying to get a couple dollars here and there, this, then the third. Me and my bro had a crib. Where we at? We're right there on 13th and Lindley, right around the corner. Central location. Mm-hmm. Broad Island right there, sub right there.
I'm saying, so what's the numbers?
You mean to say you had a net?
What I'm saying is, it's no telling, bro. Like, this shit was crazy, bro.
I'm saying,
I was 20 years old.
What's your average? What's your average? Average a year.
My number.
What's your number?
Is almost 23. Cause I don't want to count this 23rd person.
Oh my God.
That's my number. I don't want to count this person because I feel like, fuck him. He don't count. And like, if anybody ever asked me if I fucked him or ever was with him, I'd be like, what? He tell you what he was doing with me? He's lying.
Oh my goodness.
I stopped fucking with you. So 25.
But it is 23. My number is 23.
And that I've been single for the last year, and I've been
one of those numbers. I don't count them. You gotta text me, baby.
But before 25, though, look, man, it was crazy, man. I'm telling you, man, being
what's your number, Bruno
that shit
Brown?
Crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Being a porn star that you are.
I'm about to say, Bruno. I know Bruno not talking. Look,
I slept with like 5 girls.
My baby mama up somehow, man.
You is a liar. Bruno, you a liar.
God, y'all crazy. Let's get on this commercial.
If Bruno fucked 5 bitches, I fucked 2.
Let's get on the commercial.
I only fucked 2. If Bruno fucked 5 bitches, I fucked 2. So we're gonna play his song, and we'll be right back. PhillyShine Radio. They done got my number out of me.
That was something
fuck
else.
Is that? This nigga like 2, 4. You only count on one. I'm gonna teach you how to count. Counting goes above 100. Well, Chamberlain numbers. Bruno.
So many fall victim to these one ways. Cause their fathers out here missing. Cause they stuck up on a mission so the fame can live free. Their freedom is what they risking. Their kids out here lost and finding self in the prison. Before they live life, they get in the life sentence. That boy ain't crazy, he just out here skissing. Because when he was born, his mother had an addiction. The reason why he tripping, cause nobody never listened. When he tried to talk, so he just crying out for attention. Like, fuck the consequences.
Block Aware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Shout out to the whole West Side. You know, roll something, put something in the air. Take a toast to this. Rest in peace to Nipsey. And other guys up in my city who let the gun blaze but died at a young age. And make it to the lead but made it up on the front page. So many fall victim to these one ways. Cause their fathers out here missing. Cause they stuck up on a mission so the fame can live free. Their freedom is what they risking. Their kids out here lost and finding self in the prison. Before they live life, they get in the life sentence. That boy ain't crazy, he just out here skissing. Because when he was born, his mother had an addiction. The reason why he tripping, cause nobody never listened. When he try to talk, so he just crying out for attention. Like, fuck the consequences, fuck the money, fuck the bitches, fuck the opinions and oppositions. Anyone can get it, they don't even dig it. Niggas talking like they with it, pull it off the hip and all you hear is crickets. For that money getting status, I wake you out your bed for that money getting mattress. I'm talking homie shit, cause homie don't really matter. Your own homie will kill you, then carry the casket. They die every day, mothers cry every day. All the pastor guys say that he in a better place. My homie killed my homie, it was nothing I could say. Cause he said he could kill him, it could've went either way. See a lot of homies real fake. Fuck them, I need that money like I'm Bill Gates. In my own hood, I can feel hate. Even in the masjid, I don't feel safe. Dolo, rolling with the heat. There's homies that cross you faster than they do the street. The tool on my lap, never under the seat. Cause they lead like Kane and Harold, soon as you go to reach. But homie, I'm legit. I came so far here to quit. Teamwork make the dream work. Niggas must forget. Now we see that it took more than Curry to win a chip. Dropping a little education. If we stick together, we can run the nation. Long as we compete, we be segregated. PIP nip, dedication.
Hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice. I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. It's dedication.
Tell you, man, this is about to be a banger. I'm about to send it straight to DJ, Cosmic, Kev, RL, all them niggas getting this shit.
They used to plot on us every single day. On us, made it through the storm. Now it's all sunny days. From us standing on the corner, praying don't make it rain on us. I gotta stay alert, we got the thing on us, but we passed that. Me and my bros run it all out, we not that. Never take a loss, if I fall, then they got that. All we do is work, we don't need that. If you stay down, then you my squad.
I remember being down, I ain't going back to broke. They said I lost myself, but I never lost my hope. I never hung it up, but I ain't never need a rope. They praying that I fell, they be hoping that I fall, but I'm here to just face it. I never made no friends with people hating, and it's me and my bros till we make it. We coming for it all till we take it,
Yeah, I was down, being down, and my back against the wall. I keep a strong smile, cause I made it through it all. People looking at me like I know you look familiar. Yeah, you met me then, you ain't give me no time. You and Stevie Wonder, you ain't pay me no mind. That's why I keep that thing on me. That's why I keep the gang with me. All my bros stay with me. 10 toes with me, They ain't think we make it. 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 They used to plot on us every single day. On us, made it through the storm. Now it's all sunny days. From us standing on the corner, praying don't make it rain on us. I gotta stay alert, we got the thing on us, but we passed that. Me and my bros run it all out, we not that. Never take a loss, if I fall, then they got that. All we do is work, we don't need that. If you stay down, then you my squad.
Last winter I was living in the bando. They locked me up and put me in the candle. I was in the field like a Rambo. I guess God had to make me example. You find yourself when you get back. I turned myself to a boss, yeah I did that. You can't tell me about my life, you ain't lived that. You can't tell me about my life, you ain't lived that.
I started at the bottom and I made my way up. Always stay down, I ain't never change up. Niggas go cap just to get their name up. Drop a location, don't ever show up. What I gotta do to get these bitches off me? So much money on my mind, I lost feelings. So much hurt that I've been the store, now it's all sunny days from us. Standing on the corner, praying on, make it rain on us. I gotta stay alert, we got the thing on us, but we past that. Me and my bros running all out, we not that. Never take a loss, if I fall, then they got that. All we do is work, we don't need that. If you stay down, then you my scrap, yeah, yeah, my scrap. If you stay down, then you my scrap. You know you'll always be my dog. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shine bright like the sun. And like secret treasure, you find my deepest pleasures. And I know it's true. I've touched by touch, I need you, baby. So love me down now. Love me down now, baby. Love me down Let me down, let me all around. Shake your body, body, move your body, body. In this club, girl, don't hurt nobody, body. She's a hottie's hottie, coming home with me, that's highly likely. She looking so good, I'ma make it wifey. I'ma love you with the
The PhillyShine Radio Show. PhillyShine Radio Show.
Did you buy some dip with that shit? Yo, we be eating over this joint. I just got to get some Chinese food. Shout out to Sunkiss for the strawberry lemonade soda. Got me back on the soda wave.
Wait a minute.
This is delicious.
Exclusive. Ooh.
Bro, exclusive. I got it at the hair store across the street. It's not everywhere. I
mix that with some vodka.
I'm about to mix it with this shit. This shit.
Oh, goddamn! Why not? Lock in.
What flavor is that? Jamaican me happy?
Jamaican me crazy.
That's like Jamaican me happy.
Jamaican me crazy.
Jamaic me happy.
Yeah, the
with
spiky.
With a little bit of strawberry lemonade.
Oh yeah,
strawberry
that's
lemonade.
Put it together.
Yeah, like might as well.
I ain't cutting no Jamaican me happy. Y'all can take care of yourself.
I'm not.
You an alcoholic though, honest. Like,
I
why
drink
would you cut
everything.
it?
I'm a drinker. I drink soda, water. Oh, I eat chips. I'm an eater too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Holler.
Yeah, let's go. Holler.
Nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to everybody doing their thing. It's so many great things coming up with Glockaware.
Yup.
Shout out to Real Raps TV shows on live tomorrow. Got the fucking fashion show coming up November 4th.
I'm shooting a video that day too.
You better.
So make sure y'all all come well prepared. You know what I mean? Looking real nice.
Features coming soon.
Features definitely. And right after that, I'm dropping my album.
We're gonna keep Mondays at Voltage popping. We'll announce the next Monday.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
I like it. Music Mondays.
Ooh, Music Mondays.
Or whatever we gonna call it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be on Monday. Then at Voltage. We're gonna do something real dope here at Glockaware. Where we're just trying to figure out what we want to give the artists, because certain artists, you know, like yourself, you'll be on the inside track and you'll know what's the options. And because you got to think about it, the entertainment business is bigger than what we do, and it's a lot of major independent movements going on here in Philly. But in order to really elevate, you do have to connect with these major labels, you know what I mean, these bigger opportunities, bigger budgets and stuff like that. So we're going to find out how we can connect people to those type of situations. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say for now.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna say this real fast. Shout out Hers Chips,
Hers Pups.
Them joints right, them joints hitting right now. They hitting.
Yeah. But so that's what we got going on Monday at Voltage.
Yeah, we're gonna do another Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. You in on that?
I don't know.
I like it.
But we can look into it. I ain't gonna lie. We might not be alive on Monday. Yeah, I mean,
we alive every day.
Every day I wake up, I say I cheers. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what?
Hopefully
I was listening to Erykah Badu the other day. Earlier today. And her song Yayo, she was like, "Thank you for waking me up today."
Yeah.
We have to be thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First and foremost, but as God gave us free will, God also gave us a promise that it may be tomorrow. So why not plan for it?
Oh no, we definitely gonna plan for it. But you gonna drink tonight?
Of course we are.
Talk to us nice. Yeah. That's what mean dying alive. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When you did everything, like you got a hangover, you might be
because even
when you're alive, you back focused.
Even I have a new perspective on.
It's our lingo.
When someone pass away.
I like it.
And no, we're not even talking about death
or whatever. Like, you never lose that person. Like, you have them forever.
Right.
Real rap. But what's your number, Bruno Brand? They're fucking 5. 5 times 100.
Yeah, I'm a little breast.
5 times 100.
I don't know.
Even Chris Mack said he forgot the number. Like, at least be honest and say, I don't fucking know. Man. It's been too many joins. I don't know. But I know all of 23 niggas. Even though I ain't claiming one of them, and 4 of them, if they ever come to me, I might slice them.
I love who love me. I love who love me.
How can you not claim it, though?
I love who love me.
Because he's not worth it to claim.
How is it? But that doesn't mean I don't understand that.
It's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Unless you were there while I was messing with the boy and we were in a relationship, whatever.
One of the things, if you wasn't there,
I'm not even, not even that you would understand.
On to the next subject. What are we talking about, though?
How
so what was your number, though? You said your number was 43?
Jordan.
43.
Oh, you the greatest all time, huh?
I'm 23. Oh, 23. That is, ooh.
All right, so
23. All of them count then if I'm Jordan. I forgot 23 is a good number. I like that number.
So out of 23, who you fell in love with?
I loved all of them.
Yeah.
Except for like 4.
I mean, cause you be getting fucked up, so you might have had a night.
No. Like even the one boy.
Even your nights.
Even the one boy, like, you know, we had a fun night at Voltage. Was crazy years ago because we used to throw parties at Voltage.
Oh, a lot of shit comes from Voltage, man.
He was there with me all night because I used to just throw parties there. We was the Turnover Squad or the Streets something. Well, I forget what we was. But we was there every Friday, every Saturday. Right. But one Friday or Saturday, I don't remember. But me and the bull was just inseparable all night long. We was inseparable all night long, and it lasts for like 2.5 weeks.
Yo, I know how that feeling is. I know how that feeling is. I used to go to the temple parties back in the day. They dripping like water joints.
Yeah,
I remember those. I missed them joints.
Yeah, like them.
I was supposed to go to a couple of. Damn.
Them joints. I know. Them joints used to be.
I probably had a number there.
But Pete, what I'm saying is though, you used to go in that joint, and that's back when you can go to a party. Everybody was going there to dance with each other. The music was lit. It was like 3 different floors, 3 different kinds of music.
Man, can we bring that back now? Like that's
everybody gonna be in that joint and they fun. Nobody gonna be dancing. Like they don't dance no more. They take pictures.
Listen.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
When they dance with their girlfriends,
you know what
mad when you try to dance with them.
All you gotta do is just give them the liquor. But what happens in the college party? In that college party, you find a motherfucker balled up in the closet.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck is you doing in the oven? Like, how the fuck you get here? Niggas be balled up like smoking money.
Back to your number,
My number.
Back to your number.
Be in the club.
Come on, you ready to tell the truth?
I don't know.
How many girls do I know that you fucked? That's it. That number.
Oh, that's the category.
How many numbers? How many?
Bruno.
See, damn.
I turned down a lot.
Y'all hear that, bitches that know me? My homegirls. If you fuck Bruno Brown, he don't know.
Oh man.
But
hey, listen.
But but separate from what we were talking about, I want to shout out my girl. I am Tammy Jean.
Shout out to.
I'm gonna see her later
Lady
on tonight. No. Tammy Jean.
Lady Merc.
No, Tammy Jean. Introducing Tammy. I am Tammy Jean. Listening party tonight. We're going to be there. It's this
Lady Merc,
location.
you should be on the 6, man.
So what?
Yeah, I mean, she should be on the 6 out there with us.
Is I am Tammy Jean everywhere. All social media platforms.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. One more time for me, cousin.
I am Tammy Jean.
I am Tammy Jean.
I fuck with that.
Don't even worry about other things, because at the end of the day, sometimes you have to elevate. You know what I mean? And not claim certain shit no more.
Okay.
Just like number 23. He was really like number 7. I mean, but
yeah, I'm talking about she gang, like.
Of course she bang.
I said gang.
Oh, gang. Of course she bang. She bang and she gang.
Oh, you already. But listen though, your number was what?
23.
And what was your number?
Hell no. And your number is 5,000.
I'm saying, what's your average? Like, what's your average per year?
25 to now is
average a year.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucked up. I don't even want to talk about that, because then that get depressing. Because it'd be like 1. As I'm getting old, I'm 36 now.
In my prime?
No, I'm talking about
He said in my prime.
In my prime or the last 4 years? Because the last 5 years I've been with I was with my baby mom.
All right, so no, I'm saying
so like before that was my prime though. Like my prime.
I don't know when you came off the porch. Like we've been off the porch since like 12. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
I was off like 15.
Yeah, we fucking like 11, 12.
So how you at 5?
Just because the one got me. No, I'm just saying, like, since you came off the porch.
Okay, see, when I came, alright, so I came off at 16.
Okay.
I came off at 16. I ain't hit the ground running though.
So you was 20.
No.
So your average ain't too crazy.
16.
You ain't putting up 50s in the beans.
Oh no, I'm beyond that total though.
I'm talking about a year.
In 1 year?
In 1 year, 50 a bean. Like I'm talking about what's your average?
In my prime? We talking in my prime?
I mean, whatever.
In my prime.
Stop beating around the bush. Y'all the most beating around the bush ass motherfuckers I ever experienced.
I think it was like 40 to 50 a year.
40 to 50 a year.
That was like though, cause I knew niggas that was like really drawing.
Damn.
I was learning the game though. You feel me? Like I had my starting 5, my 6 women. You know what I'm saying? My 7th and my 8th. I was learning the game.
To be honest, some people be like, oh. Wait, watch that. That shit dripping. The sauce dripping.
I was like the Toronto Raptors.
Listen, to be honest, a lot of people are like, oh, honest.
Learn the game.
They be like, honest, you look like a man. Fuck you. All this other shit. But sometimes I be real jealous of niggas. Not only because y'all got the more nerve endings than we do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I would fuck every bitch ever if I had a dick.
No, you don't want to do that though.
I wouldn't
do that. It come with too much.
I'ma wear a condom.
No, it's not even that. It's not even. I'm talking about the other shit it come with.
I'm gonna be a different type of nigga though. No. I would be a different type of nigga, cause like even my niggas. No. I would be a different type of nigga.
I'm a different type of nigga.
Type of nigga than y'all niggas.
So what kind of? All right,
I would still be honest.
Fact.
I would still be honest, cause it's still me.
Fact.
We still go about me, but I just got a dick.
Okay.
It's just different. Cause even like with every relationship I've ever had, I've never had any drama from it. You know what I mean? I never had any like bullshit. Cause I keep it 100. I never forget even my ex. We were together for like 9 years, and I used to just tell him like, these bitches.
So you never had a nigga like trip, even though you kept it 100 with him, he still trip?
Well, I've had niggas that like even with this boy I was with for 9 years, he used to be a fucking whore, like, you know what I mean? And I would just tell him like, nigga, I'm finding out what you're doing because we're both public type people, and these bitches think they could come at me, and then you think that I'm gonna still fuck with you, but no, I'm on a yacht. I'm out doing my thing. You know what I mean? Don't get pissed off. I remember one time he went through my phone and he was crying like.
Oh, he went through.
And I'm like,
why do niggas do that?
I'm like, don't think you're gonna do me dirty, and I'm not gonna be like 100 with you. Like, no. No, don't touch that. Hot plate.
Bruno be tripping.
Don't touch the stove. Don't touch the fucking stove. You know what I mean? And I feel like me being a nigga, I would tell the same shit to the bitches. Like, don't fucking touch the stove, bitch. Like, you want to touch the stove, you're going to get burnt.
Women, man, they not
all they want is, women are black. I'm a woman. Women are black and white.
No, you're not, man. You're not.
Women are black and white. Listen, no. But most guys, and this is just even for everybody listening, and for anybody who check us out, we're here till 7, because then after that, 8 to 10 live Glockerware party. Women are black and white. Women are black and white. If you really let them know, but what happens is, once the woman be like, I ain't with that, you guys are saying, oh, well, what are you with? And you trying to pacify this bitch, and you shouldn't even do that shit, because you're not even equipped to pacify her. Like, fuck that bitch. If she not with what you want, then just keep it moving. Because that's even what I say with other guys. Like, if you're not with it, all right, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Because, like, so my number would be crazy if I was with this shit that niggas was with. I never forget this one guy wanted to just take care of me and 3 other bitches. And I'm like,
I don't understand.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm not worried about that. I have my own money. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna mindfully fuck with you and you messing with all these other women or whatever. Right. I'm not into that. But then for him, it was to tell people, oh yeah, I pulled up on Honest in a Benz. So, but Honest didn't get in your Benz, did she? No. You know what I mean? I made my own choice. But all I'm saying is women are black and white. But most guys just be saying, oh, I still want this bitch. I still want this number. Right, Bruno?
No, not me.
I still want this number.
I come to the point where I just fuck with who's silent. Like, I mean, like,
that's how it should be.
Like,
I drink to that.
I fuck with who's silent. Yeah, man. Wherever it go from there, go from there.
Thanks.
I like that.
I feel that. That's where I'm at with it.
I like that. But yeah, stay solid. Like I said, I'll be the best nigga a bitch ever had. Just like I'm the best bitch niggas ever had.
Oh, talk to it nice.
Every one of my exes want me back. They be like,
Bruno, you need a drop for that.
What?
A talk to me nice drop.
Yeah,
of course he needs that. That better be on features.
I need to be. That has to be on there a lot.
Now, even we got a chance to check out the Chris Mack Experience. Let everybody know what you got coming up. Shout out to everything that you're doing.
What you doing, bro?
I really want to salute how you're supporting Philadelphia and everybody that you're working with. You know what I mean? Definitely follow him. Exactly how it's spelled, the Chris Mack Experience. Feel official.
So today I actually inked the situation with hip hop since 1987, like dotted line. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit.
I'm gonna announce that like after I leave here.
Right.
So with that,
you're announcing a Neo.
Yeah. So no. Yeah. I'm announcing it here, but for the people that don't hear it, stuff like that, I got some little rollout plan.
You want a link?
So with that being said, everything about to go up like 10 times, like two networks, like combining. You know what I mean? 2 independent networks combining. The interviews is gonna go up. We had the guy. We did a big interview today. It's gonna come out. You'll see it Monday. We got tons of folks coming into the city. We got Jim Jones coming December 14th. We got Benny the Butcher. He performing tonight, but he coming back for us the 28th of December. We got A3C Festival coming up. So also that means the CME Press Tour for Atlanta is coming up. I already got about 4 podcasts and 4 radio stations booked in. And I'm working on a radio run with an FM station down there. One of the top mainstream FM stations. So artists get with me about that. And then I'm going on like a...
So how long you going to be in Atlanta for the AC3 Festival?
I'm going to be in Atlanta, so I'm going to be down there for the BT Awards, the 8th.
But you not going to stay for the AC3
No,
event?
yeah, I'm going to be down there the 8th, but I'm staying straight through.
Okay,
I got to go down there the 8th, fly back to D.C. Oh, for Howard Homecoming. Shout out DC. Shout out DC. I'm sorry, I did not forget it.
I'll be out there.
Factory. So shout out DC, because Morgan State is the week after that. And I know you're gonna be out there too. So shout out definitely the homecoming coming up. I'm gonna put together a little something for that too, a little press as well. And then I'm going on like a month and a half hiatus out the city. I'm going to Cali, and I'm going a month and a half. I'm planning something for here, but I gotta be away from here in order to do it. If that makes any sense.
Of course it does.
Break it down for me, man.
That's what you're doing.
Break it down. What's the science?
We're gonna get the details later. We're gonna get the details later. You exclusive, Bruno Brand. Of course you can get the details later. Of course I'm real drunk, but I have to make announcements.
Talk to us.
I have to make announcements. Shout out to my girl, Uptown Mulu. Just sent me some new shit.
Hey.
I'm gonna definitely play her shit. I'm gonna definitely play Dedication again. I'm definitely gonna play DMX. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody tuning in to PhillyShine Radio. And I'm going to be back Tuesday. Because by Tuesday, we're going to tell y'all more about what we're going to do. Back here, Mondays at fucking Voltage. Tuesdays at another disclosed location. It's lit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people working hard. But tonight, we showing love to Tammy Jean. Shout out to I Am Tammy Jean. And shout out to everybody that's supporting Showing King Empire. Thank you for coming out, Chris Mack Experience.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Bruno Brown. Even though you was lying about your fucking number and shit.
I vibe with who I vibe with, man. I love everybody. Talk to us nice. And
it's more than 5.
That's how it should be.
More than 5. That's what that means. More than 5.